back with episode 2 of season 3 of My Hero Academia. Yeah, we just finished watching the first episode, the premiere, and it was basically a recap episode. And if you haven't watched that, I don't know why, but this is not Liam's reaction. This is Liam's reaction to my reaction, because he's already seen it. This is his baby, this show. He loves it.
Reacception.
Yeah. He's watching me react to that, and you react. You're reacting to him, reacting to me, reacting to that.
Yeah, basically.
And you're also reacting to me, reacting to that, so... yeah. Last week was a real recap episode. It was just talking about the powers of Class 1A and things that they've been through in the previous seasons, such as the stay-in stuff.
Yeah. And
the events of the League of Villains.
That's why I said before, I wanted to do 2.
You wanted to do 2?
Because I knew that I remembered that the first one is just like a
recap. You want to get more into the story.
Yeah.
And us as watchers, as first-time watchers, and as well as MINETA and Kaminari, we all got blue-balled. Kaminari and MINETA for a different reason. Us because we wanted to see finally a victor between Todoroki, Midoriya, and Bakugo.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Yeah, but then it was taken from us by Aizawa. But yeah,
his quirk is the ultimate blue ball.
Yeah, exactly.
It's pretty sick though. Yeah.
And now I assume we're going to be getting into the training camp stuff. So yeah, there was also a guy in the outro of the last episode.
The suit guy.
The suit guy with the black hair. I was throwing out all different kinds of theories about who I thought it could be, and I have a feeling that I'm wrong with pretty much every single one of them because of how he was reacting to my suggestions. I even suggested he could be Midoriya's dad. So yeah, no idea who this could be. Hopefully we find out, but we're not going to find out in this episode because that's what he said. So yeah, let's just get into Season 3, Episode 2 of My Hero Academia, starting now!
I tried so hard to find out where those idiots were going, and he figured it out in an instant. Guess he really showed me up.
They're showing a lot of Shigaraki
I heard
so
back
far.
from the Union today. You can expect a delivery tomorrow.
Girin?
It's thrown together quickly, so it might not look like much, but
yeah.
I'm running toward my dream.
Is this part of the intro?
Learning to overcome obstacles and save people with a smile on my
You guess
face.
so. You've seen this before.
That's how I'll become the greatest
yeah,
hero in the
but
world.
every season they do something different, don't they?
I heard some of Class A is taking extra courses. All of you must be wallowing in shame.
Yeah. I knew it. I knew it was coming.
Mona was scared.
Kendo's the best.
Oh, the rest of Class B.
It's nice to see you outside the sports festival. I guess now we're not technically rivals.
The girls of Class
Whose point of
A
view
and
is
Class
this?
B. Buffet of bombshell.
Dude, get yourself together. For real. Long time no see.
Your feline fantasies are here.
Oh.
See me out. Perfectly cute and cat-like girls. You can call us the Pussycats.
Mineta's gonna bust a blood vessel.
This marks our 12th year working as a...
I'm pretty sure your math must be off. I'm 18 at heart.
Understood. That's so sad.
The summer camp you're staying at is there, at the base of the mountain.
That's far.
Get
then
going.
why didn't
You should have guessed, students. The training camp has already begun.
Oh shit!
You've got 3 full hours. You should be able to make it to the facility in that time. That is, if you can get through the beast's forest.
Really?
Now to find a secluded spot.
I don't like this! Oh!
Koda's power lets him control animals. But is this one immune?
I don't think it's an animal.
Like dirt clod.
Tracking. They need to be able to defend themselves.
Go on! Go on!
I'll kill you!
I like. I like.
All right. Let's go, Class A!
Let's do it.
Let's go.
Team shot.
I spot 3 up ahead and 2 flanking each side.
I like this.
Bonjour!
I'm about ready to cry.
1.3 million volts!
Yep, this is where he fries his brain.
Yeah.
She's insane. It's not coming back. Oh. You could have made it so it wouldn't come back. It would just keep flying.
Midoriya, now! Right!
Let's go!
Idiots.
Ah!
How pointless to want to be a hero.
Oh, I can't wait till Bakugo kills him. Jeez.
You guys were seriously great. Especially the 4 of you! It seems like you've had quite a bit of experience. I call dibs on these kittens! I'll groom them myself! She's at the age to take a mate.
Speaking of people's ages,
Choose your words carefully, boy.
I've just been wondering since we got here earlier, who is that kid? What's he doing here?
Oh, this little guy? He's actually my cousin's son. He just lives with us now. Don't be shy, Kota.
It's nice to meet you.
Oh!
What a low blow! You fiend of a child! A punch to the scrotum is unforgivable!
The last
That brat's got spunk.
Oh!
Talking about!
This is hell.
It looks so good!
Bakugo liked him.
So,
Okay.
you girls got stuck in a just one little wall, a few pieces of wood, and heaven's waiting on the other side.
no.
A bath full of boobs and babes, ready to be seen by yours truly. Because walls are meant to be coming for you!
Ah!
Yep.
Before you become a hero, you should learn how to be a good human. Okay, you for this!
Oh no!
No.
That really is the worst, isn't he? Thanks so much, Kota Babe! We owe you one!
Oh no!
Look out! Kota's parents, that is. They were heroes too. But they were murdered.
Oh.
They were killed while protecting citizens. Perhaps the most respectable way for any hero to die.
That's.
Papa. Mama.
Oh.
Heroes just don't make any sense to Kota. After all, if his parents hadn't been heroes, they would still be here.
He's why these morons are able to smile thoughtlessly. Because that garbage pro is smiling thoughtlessly too.
Look alive, Bakugo. Try throwing that for me.
Yeah, sure. Like in the fitness test.
That's right.
Go to hell!
Woo!
Go to hell.
That was 709.6 meters.
That's it? Kinda disappointing.
That's a 4-meter improvement.
As you can see, your quirks themselves have not improved much on a fundamental level. That's why we're now going to focus on improving your powers.
Okay.
This will be so hard you'll feel like you're dying. Let's hope you all survive.
Ah! 2 end credit scenes in a row.
Special delivery from Tomura. He wants us to bring these
Oh.
along when we go, so I'm guessing there's enough for everyone.
Come on, I'm ready.
It's still too early.
This is
Besides,
a new
don't
people.
forget, he said we shouldn't do anything flashy.
Dabby.
This is gonna be nothing more than a warning shot. We'll pull those false heroes down from their shining pedestals. And in doing so, we'll create a bright new future for this world. Here's the preview!
No. We don't want the preview. We never have the preview.
Nope. spoilers.
I just want to spend all week watching this.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was great. Great. Very great. It's hard not to think about that fucking scene with MINETA. Jesus fucking Christ.
So you met the Pussycats.
I'm guessing they're going to be main characters.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Taking them through this camp.
Okay.
Training camp.
Right.
Pixie Bob.
Yeah.
Her quirk was pretty crazy, wasn't it?
The mud monsters.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's insane. What's the other one? What did she do?
I don't think it showed her quirk.
The red one, okay. Apparently, they said it's a team of 4, didn't they? So the other 2 are probably doing Class 1B.
Maybe.
Yeah, I'm guessing so. Okay.
We've met 2 of them.
Yeah. Superhero teams are always good. We've not really had any in the show so far. Superhero teams.
A lot of them are just like, they fly solo, don't they?
Yeah.
I think that's mostly just because of the whole idea of being a hero in this world. It's like a job and you need to be like famous and stuff.
Yeah. What was that? What was his name? Kota? That's a dark story.
Yeah.
For a second there, I thought they were going to say it was Stain who killed the parents. The blood splatter, though, that was brutal.
Yeah.
That's the first real show of proper... I mean, we saw it with Ingenium when we first saw him getting beaten down by Stain, but even then, that wasn't as brutal as that blood splatter, and we didn't even see anything.
And they didn't show the parents' faces.
No.
As well.
The way you're saying that makes it suggest that they are actually some people of importance.
Well, no, I'm saying that because, like, usually with bodies, there's only one reason they cover a face.
Because it's so...
That's what I'd guess.
Headshot or something.
And given the blood splatter and everything.
Yeah.
It might not have been
That's disgusting.
a clean death. So it was pretty dark.
Yeah.
Especially for this show.
Yeah, especially for a kid as well. Oh my god. MINETA. When he started just climbing the walls that fast, I was like, Jesus!
Oh.
And then he fell on Ida.
I feel so bad for Ida, and he was just doing the right thing. Like, no, stop.
Yeah.
Ooh.
I've got to make a pose for that thumbnail.
Yeah.
Okay, what else? The training camp. Obviously, the journey to the training camp. We obviously didn't see all of it, but it was already awesome from what we did see. They got to fight their way through the forest. It took them 5 hours.
It was a cool moment.
Not even 5 hours. It took them... What time did they say they arrived at? 5 o'clock.
Well, they were expected to take 3 hours, but it went over that.
Yeah,
I can't remember how.
I think it said they arrived at 5 p.m. and they started at 9:30 p.m.
Ooh.
They were out there for almost 8 hours,
Ooh.
fighting constantly.
Jesus Christ.
Jeez. And I love the little bit of attention they put. The blue one. What was her name? The one you said who made the mud monsters.
Pixie Bob.
Pixie Bob. She put the little emphasis on 4 particular students doing a good job. That was Ida, Midoriya, Bakugo, and Todoroki.
She
a bit creepy.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I claim these kittens. I'm going to groom them. And then it said she's at the age of seeking a mate as well. Is it too early to ship her with someone? Besides, they said she's 18 and everyone in Class 1A is supposed to be 15, so...
Well, she's not 18.
Oh, she said she's at the age...
She says she's 18 at heart.
Okay.
After
so
Midoriya brought up the fact that those guys have been around for a while.
Okay.
So I think she's a...
bit older
middle-aged. I think it's one of those things where, like... You get these middle-aged women trying to be young.
Midnight.
Kind of.
Midnight.
I'd say Midnight's probably a lot older.
If I was to make a guess, I'd say Midnight's late 30s, early 40s. And these guys look like early 30s. Okay. Maybe late 20s. That's what I'd guess.
Yeah. I don't know.
There's no way of guessing how old these people are in this show. I mean, who would have guessed that Yaoyorozu, the way they make her look, would be 15 years old?
Yeah.
Yes.
It's anime.
Yeah. And that scene with MINETA as well, they full on showed the girls naked.
Yeah.
Yeah, they did. They did that.
I mean, they didn't like show anything.
They didn't show anything, but then I would have thought they would have been in at least some sort of swimsuits.
I remember a lot of people weren't happy with that.
I don't want to stay too long on this topic.
Yeah.
Because they're supposed to be 15 still. So, yeah, we're squashing that topic right there.
Squash it.
Squashing it there. Yeah. There's not much really to talk about. It was just a fun episode, a lot of fun.
It's kind of scary when Aizawa smiles.
Yeah. I don't like it. I don't like it at all. How the hell does Bakugo like Kota?
I mean, he did punch Midori in the balls.
Yes, but then he also called them a bunch of wannabe heroes.
Yeah.
He referred to the whole class as a bunch of wannabe heroes, so I would have thought Bakugo would have said something about that. But the straight up ball shot, though, that shocked me. I was startled by what I saw. Like, hi, I want to meet you. Bang!
I love Ida's reaction in that where he comes over to help
You devious little child! I love it in the animation when the character just goes all white. Like, they take all colour off the character.
Yeah.
To show the pain.
Oof. Yeah, I felt it.
Yeah. It's amazing how hyped this show can get you and the emotion it can bring out of you. Because earlier in our reactions to the movies, we were dying. We were exhausted.
Yeah.
But I'm fully energised now. We should have
watched.
watched.
Show it just brings it out of me.
Yeah, we should have watched this earlier this morning and then watched the movie.
Yeah. Probably.
Yeah. Because I'm fully energised now. And it's 6:30.
Bloody hell.
Yeah. And you've still got an hour's train ride ahead of you back home. And we haven't
fallen asleep on that.
We haven't even eaten dinner yet. Or tea. Or what would they call it? They would call it dinner in other countries, but
brunch, food.
But yeah, this was fantastic. I love this show. I'm happy I'm getting back into it.
Yeah.
Because we're finishing up with all the Disney Plus shows. They're going to start going on to Patreon exclusive. I can say that now because that'll be common knowledge by the time this comes out. But yeah, all the Disney shows, all the shows that are happening today, they don't get enough views from me, so they're going on to Disney Plus. But the shows that do get the views off me, such as this and the other shows we'll be doing, yeah, that's going to become the norm for this channel. But you were here with me for these first 2 reactions for this season, and yeah. I knew I knew I was going to get hyped when I started this reaction because there had to be a reason that you wanted to do a second episode with me. You could have left an hour ago and got back home already, but you wanted to do another episode, so I knew there was a reason. But yeah, this has been so much fun. But that's all we've got for this week of My Hero Academia. Until next time, we are over and out, and this will be the last video you see Liam in for a while, probably.
Probably, yeah.
So, goodbye!